Welcome everyone to my new price prediction video presentation for December of GALA cryptocurrency. Up by 10% for the past 24 hours, up as well for the past 7 days on 22%. Let's discuss about this crypto, which is considered by a lot as still a slipping giant that I wouldn't deny based on charts, especially how much it has decreased during the bear market during the crypto winter. We're up to $291 million volume. We're not talking about a joke cryptocurrency. GALA has been around for many years, and it has a lot to offer. Unfortunately, for those of you that are just dealing with pump and dump cryptos, this is not one of a kind. This is most likely based on fundamentals. So before we get into the topic, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video if you enjoy this kind of materials. I also have a live trading video I published yesterday. You can check that out as well, including the ability for you to join my trades. No prior fee, only commission from the profits made that are paid by you every 7 days, and the trading is outsourced, so you don't have to do anything. You give us trading permission and we do the trading automatically. We also have the ChatGPT bot that is participating in the process. As well, the one-on-one coaching program with me for those of you that are serious about this business and would like to take it to the next level in a preparation before the bull run starts with all the weapons needed. So we're going to talk about these things in details at the end of the conversation. What's going on with GALA, a one-day candlesticks? Well, I needed to zoom out quite a lot. You're going to see numbers pretty tiny out here, but we're going to zoom in very soon. I just wanted to share with you, if I zoom out a little more, that GALA has been throughout a continuous dumping, and it was pretty much flat in this accumulation stage on the bottom for a very long period of time, especially since, I'll tell you the number of days, 571 days. Now, by the way, there's cryptos out there that have been under this condition for more than 600 or 650 days. So GALA is not standing out from this point. There's others that we've been talking about on my channel that are out here on 650 days. So this isn't something that would scare us at any means. Now, we're going to zoom in a little more and handle this process differently. All right, we're going to make sure I'm going to portray things pretty correctly like that and handle it simply. So what's happening here, folks? Now, number one thing that I wish to discuss is the environment trending line that we broke out. I mean, let me just take out the moving averages for you to clearly see. So the environment resistance line that we broke out in a very significant and clear way, this has been a major top that kept us under the crypto winter pressure, especially when we touched a major supply area, which actually starts back in the day at a heavy level. So this is something that we are not supposed to underestimate as an upcoming target, and it's going to be a difficult one. Percentage wise, it is not near to us. It's actually starting to be at 50% from here, so that would be a target on 4 cents, slightly above 4 cents, 4.6, right? And then on 5 cents, between 4.6 and 5 cents, you have the ability to consider as a major supply area for a GALA cryptocurrency. This is going to be number one major target that we're actually aimed for. Anything before that is going to be temporary. Whatever we talk about at that level can be not only a temporary resistance, but something that we actually extend towards a 1-2 months representation of a top, right? So a temporary resistance is usually not a top, and a top a top can have the ability to persist for a couple of months before we are breaking out of it. Do I say that that is a level you are not going to be break out before the bull run starts? No. I clearly assume the fact that we should break out above the next supply level before the bull run starts, which means in my perspective, you need to be above the cloud. Above the cloud means between the two horizontal levels of the golden pocket and the major supply. So you need to be within this area, minimal in that area before the bull market starts, which means above 5 cents up to 7 cents. Is it a problem if you're above 7 cents? Definitely not, but it's going to be a difficult job from this level to take it to that high, unless you have some external inputs that will speak about GALA in a way of massive partnerships, massive milestones achieved, and a great product at the end of the day, which is something that is already happening. But usually people try to go around the new cryptos, usually people try to go around huge percentages, usually people try to play and deal and trade and participate in cryptocurrencies that have been just launched on the market in the past couple of months. So they don't really want to sit for months and months and years in cryptos that are slow. Even if they have more safety and security in terms of price action, they don't pretty much care about that as soon as they deal with cryptos. It's quite interesting. So, but this is how majority think. Now, the situation of a zigzag in this area can last basically 2 or 3 months easily, but that would be the perfect scenario before the next rally starts. That would be part of the bull market. So talking about the future of movements, what I would definitely aim much higher levels, especially to the 10 cents area, which also sits the number 1 Fibonacci point. Those are going to be the major levels we're going to have to fight with. Obviously not for December. So the most enthusiastic prediction for December would be around the 5 cents mark into that supply level. That's something I would definitely consider for a GALA cryptocurrency, guys. Now, that's pretty much all on the topic. For those of you that have enjoyed, make sure to like this one. I did want to include something else as well, not to forget about it. Let me just take out this little lines, is the moving averages. The moving averages at the moment are still not in the best shape, which means that we are pretty much not crossing the 200 days moving average with 50 days moving average. So 50 days is the orange line, 200 days is the blue line. We got to cross basically 200 days from the bottom to the top and aim basically by forming the fork effect of the moving averages, from which GALA is still pretty much far away. In a nutshell, it is a cryptocurrency sitting its delayed form of price action compared to the other cryptos. This one is not having its best moments at the end of the day into the pump and dump phasings, which is something that I'm not really sorry about due to the fact that the dump phase is not something I would enjoy. So most likely I prefer a steady growth, even if it's not compounding 100% daily or 50% daily pumps. I don't basically enjoy to see a crypto going up by 40% in a day and then dumping the other day with 35%. This is something that speaks about in a huge way. Now, that's where we are at the moment. So 20 days, the red line is great if it holds us, and that's basically the moving average line that creates new highs. So this is beautiful on the daily in the way it's portraying. It's just needing more and more time. It's good that the 50 days and 100 days are both moving up towards the 200 days, and eventually they will break out. So this target right here is the most feasible one on the table, which is the 5 cents right there. Beautiful, folks. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and ask me any form of questions in the comments area. At the same time, feel free to check around the participation towards the trading if this is something for you, as well as the one-on-one coaching program. Jump on a free call with me for me to explain you more. Schedule it up by register now and have a good time.